Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and staying safe and happy at your homes. I am your GK teacher, Miss Farheen, and I welcome you all to your GK class. My dear students, as you already know that we are on unit number 12 of your GK2 books, and the name of our unit is the Natural Environment and Resources. My dear students, we have almost covered all the student learning outcomes of this lesson. Today, I will give you a complete review. We will revise all the student learning outcomes, and then I will take an assessment of you so that I can evaluate you that what you have learned and understand from this lesson. Before that, let's quickly recap what we did in the previous lesson so that you have to answer a few questions. Why do we need to conserve water? As you already know that we did a project on saving the water. So tell me that why we need to conserve it, why we need to save the water. Yes, because water is a limited resource. It is not unlimited. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप जितना चाहे इस्तेमाल कर ले और ये खत्म नहीं होगा. If you will not use it wisely, it will finish up. Okay? So next is, do we also need to conserve other natural resources? जैसे कि हमें पानी को सेव करना चाहिए, do we also need to conserve the other natural resources? Yes, we must also conserve and save other natural resources. From here, we will move forward towards your review. And for that, let's quickly review all the student learning outcomes that now you are able to recognize that natural environment comprises of living and non-living things. Recognize that natural resources are essential for survival of human beings. And the natural resources which are included were land, water, air, and sun, etc. Recognize that importance of natural resources. Differentiate between the natural and human-made materials. Recognize that people manufacture different things from natural resources to serve human needs. So, my dear students, these are all the student learning outcomes which we have covered in the previous 7 lessons. So, my dear students, let's quickly see the Islamic perspective. It is God who made the earth for you to settle and the heavens as a canopy. He designed you and perfected your design and provided you with wholesome things such as God, your Lord. So blessed be God, Lord of the worlds. So my dear students, in this was the only Islamic perspective of this lesson कि अल्लाह ताला ने हमें बेशुमार नेमतों से नवाजा है. अल्लाह ताला ने हमें बहुत सारे natural resources हमारे लिए बनाए हैं. And we must use them wisely. We must thank God. We must praise God. Allah Ta'ala की तारीफ बयान करें. So this is how we should use natural resources. Okay, my dear students, we started the first lesson with page number 86. And on this page, we studied about the natural environment. Natural environment is made up of living and non-living things both. इसमें human beings हैं, animals हैं, plants हैं. Then non-living things like rocks, soil, water, air, sun. These are all non-living natural resources. Okay, तो इन दोनों को मिला के living and non-living thing both combine and make up your natural environment. Okay, which is totally not made by man, which is natural. Okay, anything which is not man-made, that is natural. Okay, so quickly answer a few questions from this page. Which things make our environment? Living and non-living things. Very good. What is natural environment? Any environment which is not man-made is natural environment. Which living things are included in natural environment? Quickly name the living things. Human beings, plants, animals. Very nice. Which non-living things are included in natural environment? There are so many things. Quickly name them. Sun, air, water, soil, rocks, mountains. These are all natural non-living things. From here, we will move towards page number 87. So on this page, we studied all about the natural resources and their importance. We studied about the sun as a natural resource and we studied about its importance. हमने पढ़ा कि sun जो है, it is the main source of energy. ये आपको heat दे रहा है, ये आपको light दे रहा है. Without this, life cannot exist because it helps the plants to grow and to make their food. And plants give food to animals and human beings. So it is a chain, and without it, life cannot exist. So it is a very important natural resource. Now, quickly answer a few questions. What is a natural resource? Anything which naturally exists in the environment and not man-made is a natural resource, and it also fulfill our needs. Name some natural resources. Yes, sun, air, soil, water, land. These are all natural resources. Why is sun important? Sun is important because it gives us heat and light. What do we get from the sun? We get heat and light energy from the sun. From here, we will move forward towards the next page, page number 88. And on this page, we studied about two natural resources, which was land and water. These are also very important natural resources. On land, we grow crops. You grow a lot of plants in it. And there are other natural resources which we get from the plant like coal, natural gas, oil. These are all natural resources which exist in land. So land is very important क्योंकि आप इसके ऊपर crops grow करते हैं, plants grow करते हैं, flowers grow करते हैं, you get vegetables and fruits from it. So land is an extremely important resource. Next was water. Without water, life cannot exist because plants need water to survive. Animals and human beings need water for their survival. So water is an extremely important resource. Quickly answer a few questions. What are the benefits of land? Land provides us with food and other natural resources like oil, coal, and gas. What types of crops are grown on land? Name a few crops like wheat, maize, oats we get from the land. Next is, what is water used for? Water is used for a lot of things like drinking, bathing, cleaning. So water is very important. Why do living things need water? Living things need water to stay alive. Very nice. From here, we will move forward towards page number 89. On page number 89, we studied about air as a natural resources. Air is a mixture of gases, and without air, you cannot survive. You know that if you will hold your breath for a few seconds, you cannot hold it more than a few seconds. You will be out of your breath. आपको हवा चाहिए इसलिए. Plants and animals both need air. Animals and human beings get oxygen from the air, whereas plants get carbon dioxide from the air, which tells us that air is a mixture of gases. Okay, so air is extremely important. It is all around us. You cannot see it, but you can feel it. Now answer a few questions. Why is air important for us? Because it helps us in breathing. Very good. How would our life be without air? There will be no life. We cannot survive without air. From here, we will move towards page number 90, on which we studied about natural and man-made materials, because we are studying about resources. So we should know कि कुछ चीज़ें जो हैं वो इंसानों ने खुद बनाई हैं. जैसे कि आप bread खाते हैं, that is man-made. The chair you are sitting on, that is man-made. The sofa in your drawing room, that is man-made. The tables, the pencil you are writing from, this LCD, the computer, the mobile, these are all man-made. And what are the natural things? Natural things are like sun, air, water, wood, plants, soil, these are all natural. So my dear students, from here we studied that all the man-made things are basically come from natural things. ठीक है, जितनी भी man-made चीजें हैं जो आप इंसान खुद बनाते हैं, उनका original resource क्या है? We make them from the natural resource. Okay, so it is very important. Now answer a few questions. What are man-made resources? Anything that is made by man is a man-made resource. Name some man-made products like pencil, bread, chair. These are all man-made products. Okay, there's a difference between a resource. You should know that what is a resource. Anything which is in abundance, जो चीज़ बहुत ज़्यादा तादाद में होती है, and it also fulfill our needs, that is called a resource. Okay, for example, you have a whole tank of water, that is a resource. There is a river of water, that is also a resource, but the tank of water is man-made resource and the river is a natural resource. Okay, from here we will move forward towards page number 91. On this page we studied about the story of biscuit, that how the farmer grow the crops and then it processes and you make biscuits out of it. Okay, so the farmer sow the seeds, then he waters it, and then the crop grow, he cuts it, then it goes to the mill, and from there the food is processed. Okay, now you have to answer a few questions. Why do human beings make products from natural resources? Human beings made products from natural resources to fulfill their needs. Share the steps to make biscuits. Farmer take the seed, sow it into the ground, waters it, it grows, then he cuts it, takes it to the mill where the food is being made, or the dough out of it is made, then it goes to the bakery where the baker makes the biscuits. From here we will move forward towards your practice, and for that I will provide you with a worksheet and your teacher will give you the worksheet. Basically, worksheet number 9, you can see it on your screen. Worksheet number 9, it is an assessment. You will write down your name and your class on it. Then question number A, you can see it on your screen. What is a natural resource? You will answer it. Then what is the difference between man-made and natural resource? You will answer this question also. Here is. Okay. Then part B of it is circle and color the natural resources. Here are a few products and things that you can see on your screen, but you have to circle and color those which are natural. Okay, from here we will move forward towards the C part of the worksheet. How do we use these natural resources? On this side you can see, on one side there are natural resources, and then on the other side you will tell that how do we use them. How do we use sun? How do we use water? How do we use land? How are we using air? So these are some natural resources. You will tell their use. You have already done it in multiple times, and this will be your assessment. You will do it and your teacher will mark you or grade you. And your homework for today is very easy reading. You will read page number 86 till page number 92. That means you will read the full unit number 12. This will enhance your reading skills. And if you have any difficulty, you will also able to overcome that. And the wrap up of the lesson is that now all the students, all of you who are watching me are able to recognize natural resources, tell their importance, differentiate between natural and man-made resources, recognize the different man-made things are made from natural resources. I hope you have thoroughly enjoyed this lesson, this unit, and you have learned a lot of things. Keep everybody around you safe. Thank for the natural resources that you have, and thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz.